So hello students, I welcome you all on this YouTube channel. Hope you all are okay, well and fine. So this question, it has been asked in your EAC 2017 examination. Please have a look at it. Read the question statement. The voltage and current waveforms for an element are shown in the figures. So this figure is given to you for the waveform for this current, right? So this it is for the current. That means current across that element is varying like this, which is given by this figure, right? Now voltage across that particular element is varying like this. So this is voltage and this is the current, right? The circuit element and its values are capacitor 2 farad or inductor 2 Henry, capacitor 0.5 farad or inductor 0.5 Henry, right? So out of these four options A, B, C, D, out of these four options only one option is correct, right? And you have to choose that correct option, right? So did you understand the question, right? In the question, the voltage and the current across any particular element is given to you, right? And is asking you that what is the nature of that element and what is the value of that element, right? So as per the given option, there are only two possibilities, either it is inductor or it is a capacitor, right? So now how to find out? So just analyze these curves, right? Just analyze these figures. So here in this figure, see this voltage, it remains fixed. It is constant up to time t is equal to 2 seconds. On this axis time is plotted, on this axis voltage is plotted, right? Horizontal axis is time axis. So voltage is fixed from 0 to 2 seconds. Right? So that means voltage is constant. So that means what is the value of dV by dt here? dV by dt, that means rate of change of voltage is definitely 0 because voltage is constant, right? Now here see, have a look at it. The current is varying with respect to time, right? And this variation with respect to time is linear for current. This IT shows the current, right? With respect to time. So current is varying with respect to time and this variation is linear from 0 to 2 seconds. So this current is varying linearly, right? So I can say that di by dt is definitely not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0, right? It has some value, right? Now see, just analyze, had it been the capacitor, right? Had it been the capacitor, then for constant voltage, the dV by because dV by dt is 0 because it is constant, the current should have been 0, right? Because what is the current across capacitor? Current across capacitor is given by I is equal to C dV by dt, right? dV by dt is 0 here, so that means current is 0. Current should have been 0, right? What I said, had it been capacitor, then for constant voltage the current should have been 0, right? According to this relation, current across capacitor is I is equal to C dV by dt, right? So d by dt is 0, so the current should have been 0, but the current is not 0. See here, it is varying linearly, right? So you got a conclusion that this is not a capacitor, right? This is not a capacitor for sure, right? So what is the only possibility? So this element is nothing but inductor, right? This element is nothing but inductor. So you know that the voltage across inductor is V is equal to L di by dt, right? V is equal to L di by dt, that is a voltage across inductor, right? So now you know that voltage V across that inductor is constant. It is equal to 2 volt for the 2 seconds. So just put this voltage which is equal to 2 second, and inductance L you have to find out, and di by dt, see here what is the value of di by dt. What is the value of di by dt? Di by dt is nothing but the slope, right? So calculate the slope. So slope is nothing but 2 divided by 2, this much, this length, from here to here, this is 2 ampere, right? See here, current is from 0 to 2 second, current is varying linearly, and at t is equal to 2 second, the current is 2 ampere, right? So that means when you find out the slope, you will get 2 divided by 2, that is equal to di by dt, right? So di by dt, when you find out, it is 2 divided by 2, right? So di by dt is nothing but this slope, right? So this slope is this tan theta, right? So this is equal to this 2 divided by 2. So this from here to here, this is 2 ampere, and time is from 0 to 2 seconds, so time is also 2. So 2 by 2, right? So that means from here you will get, so 2 by 2 is 1, so 2 is equal to L into 1, so that means this is inductor of 2 Henry, alright. So this element is nothing but inductor, this element is nothing but inductor only. This is the answer. So which option is correct? Which option is correct? Option B is correct, right? Option B is correct. So option B is correct, right? So this is definitely an inductor, right? Option B is correct option. This is an inductor. So that's why option B is correct. So you also know that voltage, the current, not the voltage, current across inductor, it cannot change instantaneously, right? Current across inductor, it cannot change instantaneously. So current across inductor, it cannot change instantaneously, right? Why? Because if it has to change instantaneously, you can have a look at it. See here, voltage across inductor is L di by dt, right? So what I said that the current across inductor cannot change instantaneously. Why? Because it has to, if it changes instantaneously, in that case this dt will be 0, because if you want to change the current instantaneously across inductor, then this dt, right, this dt, that means delta t would be 0, right? And when it is 0, then what is the voltage required? Definitely the voltage required then would be infinite, right? It would then be infinite. So that means if you analyze this, for instantaneous change of current across inductor, voltage is coming infinite. So you give me infinite voltage, I can change this current across inductor instantaneously. But practically, is it possible to get infinite voltage? Definitely it is not possible. It is not at all possible, right? So that's why I said voltage, the current across inductor, it cannot change instantaneously. So that's why the current across inductor, it changes gradually. It changes gradually and not the instantaneously, right? So sudden change of current across inductor is not at all possible, and the current across inductor, it changes gradually, and that's precisely is happening here in this case. See here, current is changing gradually. So here the change of current is linear, right? It is linear. So this element is definitely an inductor, right? And what is the value of that inductor? Value of that inductor is 2 Henry, right? So option B is correct. Option B is correct. So likewise with the same logic, you can say that voltage across capacitor cannot change instantaneously, because for that you require infinite amount of current. But practically it is not possible to achieve infinite amount of current, right, across capacitor. So that's why voltage across capacitor also, it cannot change instantaneously, right? So here this element is inductor in this case. So for all such kind of question, you can subscribe this channel, right? So thank you very much. Thanks for watching.